Did I hit it?
Yeah, it's recording.
Okay. So I introduce it like the same again.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm Liam, and I'm here interviewing Luke to ask you about, who you are and what led you to be the person you are today.
A pen.
And my pen.
My pen's
throw
on
it.
adventures.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, how are you feeling about this? That good.
Interviews.
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
just so ominous.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to start with your education, because you're still in education. So, where do you go to school?
Okay, so I'm from Ashford. I get on a 30-minute train to get here every day. Well, 3 days a week. 'Cause it's nice and easy. My primary school was in Willsborough.
Okay.
My secondary primary school was also in Willsborough. I had a weird primary school because it set first few years in one school,
Oh.
and then like until year 6. I think it was year 4. No, 3. No, I can't remember the first year. To 6, and then we'd go to secondary school.
Yeah.
But so it was like split down the middle. So one school I was in that one, and then the next primary school. So it's like
Right. So different buildings for different age groups.
Yeah.
And you go in one, and then when you reach that age, you get moved to the
it was
second
more like
one.
different campus for each age group.
Different campus. Okay.
It was only
That's
like
weird.
a 10-minute walk between them, but
Oh, okay.
it was a nice little
Yeah.
adventure.
It's different.
My secondary school had a bit of a issue. I was only there for about a year
Oh. Okay. Well.
before it got taken over by, because it was starting to fail. It was at the time it was Canterbury not Canterbury. It was Christchurch,
Right.
but the school was failing due to bad marks and bad reputation,
Yeah.
and it had a few bad accidents over the course of the year.
Yeah.
But then it was taken over by a new headmaster from Ireland, and they're very strict, or I felt he was very strict. He redid the whole school, new uniforms, new rules, new paint job.
Okay.
He basically
Completely
wanted
changed
to.
it.
He wanted to completely change. He kept the same building and added
Yeah.
a few but right left, new building bits.
Right.
But it was very strange going from sort of one set of rules to another.
Yeah. Imagine that would be
Especially
quite
a new uniform.
Yeah.
Like before it changed, we had a basic jumper, a basic shirt, and some trousers,
Yeah.
and of course shoes. But again, they're minor. Then he decided to try and get more professional.
Right.
He wanted a more professional feel to the school. Sorry, they've gotten messed up, and my brother's still there. He again shoes, a t-shirt, basic jumper, tie, and a blazer, like
Yeah.
basic full suit regalia.
Yeah.
So it went from very nice freedom, you could take your jumper off any time, to having to wear the blazer 365 days a
Yeah.
year.
It was like that at my secondary school as well.
Yeah, but he did
get
like
annoying.
take it off and not wear the jumper on summer days and
Yeah.
other
Yeah.
things.
So that, having a completely new set of rules and
Yeah.
uniform must have been difficult to adjust to.
Very difficult, especially since it was very expensive.
Oh,
It was like black,
yeah.
full black with red lining on the inside. And I don't know if you've ever looked at the price of a full black suit.
I
Apparently, the color black increases its price.
Yeah. I've
I'm
heard
not
that.
sure how the color affects it,
It's
but
just more expensive to dye or
it was
something.
like, I think the jacket alone was maybe 60, 80 quid.
Uh-huh.
And then the rest
Yeah.
of it, and the tie, and
Yeah.
they'd set rules for the thing it had to be, and then they also had uniform rules for your hair, it had to be a certain
Oh.
length.
Wow. That is quite strict.
Yeah. And just before I left the school as a whole, they decided to add a sixth form year. So I was
Right.
there for about a year before I decided to move on. I was there from year 7 until I think it's year 13. I think A levels is the 13.
A levels 12 and 13.
Yeah, I was there until only the first year. I left before.
All right.
But I went through that, and I felt that I'd been there too long, and I needed a change of scenery, freshen up the look a bit. So I decided to go looking for a college. Well, yeah,
And that's how you ended up
Canterbury
here.
College. But the dress code for the dress code for the sixth form was dramatic change.
Oh dear.
So they moved on from the church school uniform. The younger
Yeah.
years had to wear. Now they expected full business wear.
Oh, right.
So it was basic the same,
Yeah.
but the jumper was removed and you had to wear a
Yeah.
tie every day.
Mm.
Yeah. So the rules were very, very strict, and
Yeah.
if you broke even one of them, you were done. He was not having it, especially because of the school's past bad reputation and some of the students were still there.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I think he spent the first month back from the holiday after it was taken over, just excluding many, many students.
Wow.
He just kicked them out if they messed up.
Wow. That is
He viewed the problem as that they were accepting too many students,
right.
and that because the teachers couldn't keep an eye on all of them,
Mhm.
so he decided to get rid of the ones that are acting out too often and
Yeah.
bring in some friendly new faces. Hope they did better. It worked. Did much better. The grades raised dramatically.
Okay. Well,
I think like the grade average when it was Christchurch was maybe C, D's, like very low grades,
Yeah.
and when I left, the highest grade in my year was an A star.
it's pretty good then.
So over the course of
dramatic change.
I think over the course of 7 years,
Yeah.
and they only had sixth form for about 2 years before I left. They
So,
did dramatically
yeah.
well.
Good improvement.
Mm.